I'm about to tell you something that will literally change your life forever. And I'm not exaggerating. You know that burning feeling inside you, that voice screaming, "I want more from my life." But then you sit down to actually do something about it, and nothing happens. You just stare at your phone, scroll endlessly, maybe clean your room for the 15th time this week, and then hate yourself for wasting another day. Listen to me very carefully, because this might be the most important thing you ever hear. You are not broken, you are not lazy, and you are definitely not hopeless. What you are is stuck in a psychological trap that 99% of people never escape from. But today, right now, I'm going to hand you the key to break free forever. Here's the shocking truth that nobody wants to tell you. Every single successful person you admire, every entrepreneur, every athlete, every artist who made it big, they all had the exact same problem you have right now. The difference? They discovered this one secret that I'm about to share with you, and it changed everything. Are you ready? Because once you know this, there's no going back to making excuses. Your brain is literally sabotaging you, but not in the way you think. Right now, as I speak, your brain is running a program designed to keep you exactly where you are. It's called the safety protocol, and it's been protecting humans for thousands of years. But here's the crazy part. What used to keep our ancestors alive is now keeping you from truly living. Imagine, you're a caveman, and you see a dark cave. Your brain screams danger. Stay here where it's safe. That same brain is now looking at your dreams and saying danger. Starting a business is risky. Learning new skills is hard. What if you fail and everyone laughs? So it tricks you into doing safe things like watching videos, organizing stuff, or scrolling social media. Your brain thinks it's protecting you, but it's actually your prison guard. The most successful people in the world figured out how to escape this mental prison, and now you're about to learn exactly how they did it. But wait, it gets even crazier. There's actual science behind why you feel stuck, and it's called inertia. This isn't just some motivational fluff. This is real physics. Newton discovered that objects at rest stay at rest unless something pushes them. That's you right now, sitting still. But here's the incredible part. Once an object starts moving, it wants to keep moving. Think about pushing a car. The hardest part isn't keeping it rolling, it's getting it to move that first inch. But once it starts, even a child can keep it going. Your life works the exact same way. You just need that first tiny push, and everything changes. Now I'm going to give you 5 life-changing strategies that will break you out of this stuck state forever. But here's the catch. You can't just listen and do nothing. You have to actually see these, or nothing will change. The first strategy sounds almost too simple to work, but it's used by millionaires, Olympic athletes, and top performers everywhere. It's called the 2-minute rule, and it's basically a psychological hack that tricks your brain into taking action. Instead of thinking I need to write a whole book, which makes your brain panic, you think I'm just going to write for 2 minutes. Instead of I need to get in perfect shape, you think I'm just going to do jumping jacks for 2 minutes. Your brain hears 2 minutes and thinks, so that's not scary at all. So it lets you start. But here's where the magic happens. Once you start, momentum kicks in. You'll often find yourself working for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, sometimes hours. And even if you stop after 2 minutes, you still win because you broke through the mental barrier. You proved to yourself that you can take action. The second strategy will blow your mind because it's the opposite of what everyone tells you. Instead of thinking bigger, you need to think smaller. Make your goals so ridiculously tiny that your brain can't find an excuse to avoid them. Don't say I'm going to transform my entire life. Say I'm going to do 1 push-up right now. Don't say I'm going to become fluent in Spanish. Say I'm going to learn 3 Spanish words today. When you complete these micro goals, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical that makes you feel amazing when you eat your favorite food or get a text from your crush. This dopamine makes you want to do more, and that's how real change begins. It's not about the big dramatic moments you see in movies. Real transformation happens through tiny actions repeated over and over. Here's the third secret that separates winners from everyone else. They don't wait to feel motivated, because motivation is a lie. Think about it. Do you wait to feel motivated to brush your teeth? Do you wait for inspiration to take a shower? Of course not. You just do it because it's what you do. Successful people treat their important goals the same way. They create systems and routines that run on autopilot. When it's time to work out, they don't debate it, they just go. When it's time to work on their business, they don't wait for the mood to strike, they just start. You can build this same superpower by creating tiny automatic habits. Put your workout clothes next to your bed so you see them first thing in the morning. Set a timer for the same time every day to work on your goal. Make it so automatic that you don't even think about it. The fourth strategy is the one that most people struggle with, but once you master it, you become unstoppable. You have to give yourself permission to be terrible at first. Everyone you admire was once a complete beginner. Your favorite YouTuber made terrible videos when they started. That successful entrepreneur failed multiple times before they made it. That fit person you follow used to be out of shape. The difference is they started before they were ready. They sucked at first, and they kept going anyway. Perfectionism isn't high standards, it's fear wearing a fancy mask. It's your brain saying if we can't do it perfectly, let's not do it at all. But you can't edit a blank page, you can't improve something that doesn't exist, and you can't become great at something you never start. The fifth and final strategy is like rocket fuel for your progress. You need to reward yourself. But here's the crucial part that most people get wrong. The reward comes after the action, not before. Your brain learns through consequences. If you do something hard, and then something good happens, your brain thinks, hey, doing hard things leads to good things. So finish your work then watch Netflix. Complete your workout then have that snack. Write that chapter then play that game. You're literally training your brain to crave productivity instead of avoiding it. Now here's where everything changes, and this is the moment that will define whether you stay stuck forever or finally break free. I want you to stop listening to this right now, yes right now, and do one tiny thing you've been avoiding. Don't think about it, don't plan it, don't wait for tomorrow or next Monday or when you feel more motivated. Pick something so small it feels almost silly. Send that one email, do that one push-up, write that one sentence, clean that one corner of your room. Learn that one new word. You have 60 seconds starting now. And here's why this moment is so critical. Every second you delay is your old programming winning. Every excuse you make is proof that you're choosing to stay stuck. But every small action you take is evidence that you're becoming the person you want to be. Listen, I know you're tired of feeling stuck. I know you're frustrated with yourself for having big dreams but taking no action. I know you look at other people living amazing lives and wonder why you can't seem to get started. But here's what I need you to understand. You are not broken. You are not different. You are not lacking some special gene that successful people have. You simply haven't learned the right strategies. And now you have them. The only question left is what are you going to do with this knowledge? Are you going to let this be another video you watched that made you feel good for 5 minutes but changed nothing? Or are you going to use this as the turning point where everything shifted? Your future self is watching this moment right now. They're either thanking you for finally taking action, or they're disappointed that you chose comfort over growth once again. You get to decide which version of that story becomes true. You are more powerful than you realize, more capable than you believe, and closer to your breakthrough than you think. The life you want isn't some impossible fantasy. It's just one small action away from beginning. So what's it going to be? Are you ready to stop being stuck and start being unstoppable? Your time is now, your moment is here, and your future is waiting. Take that first step, break that chain, and let's turn your dreams into your reality starting right now.